from 13, and he drops that one in. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Now here's Lamb, defended by Butler. No one covered. 11 points for Williams.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Now with a strong mix of perimeter and interior defense, these leading shot blockers among small forwards this past month have had a very good run at their own end of the court. Fourth, Freak.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, you'd think the energy they expend defensively would take away from their offense, but that's not the case. For most of them, a block leads to an easy basket or fuels their offense.
The three. Shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Williams. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork, those were the messages. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And that one goes on a bounce. Last touch by Walker.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Gasol. He's getting around 8 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Al Jefferson. Gasol, a screen on Walker. Pass to Portis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
And Bass kicks to Batum. Out of hand on it, and they're able to recover. That's good.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The Bulls leading by 6. Little passes to Freak. Another 3 for Chicago.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's the dish to Bass. Shot from the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside, here's Portis. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the teardrop. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jeremy Lamb. Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in shooting percentage. First in fewest turnovers per game. And they're number 2 in assists. This is a team that loves to share the basketball.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Williams can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Portis. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. JaVale McGee's checked in for Bass. Kaminsky comes in for Williams. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Lamb. Hornets trail by 10. 1:31 left to play in the third. Walker goes in, and the shot falls short this time.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Henderson kicks to Kaminsky, feeds it to Walker. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Portis.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. And again, Chicago, no good. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
To the paint. Here's McGee. Great defense that time from Noah.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Rose buried from 15 feet out. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
To the left wing. For the three. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a wide open look for Walker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Walker's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams. And the final period of play just about to start. Chicago has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Batum. Al Jefferson out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Lamb at the shooting guard. Batum attacking. Here's Kaminsky. Ripped away. Kicks to Freak. Three-pointer. That's good. Freak's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bulls. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's Butler. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Johnson. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Marvin Williams is checked in for Kaminsky. Hornets trail by 12. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lynn dishes to Lamb. Charlotte no good that time either. Chicago's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Freak, and he dunks it down.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Little passes to Freak. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Gasol, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Outside, Lynn. They need this. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Noah the screen. And the pass to Freak. Little defended by Lynn. Noah with a screen on Lynn. Pocket 6. Williams with the steal. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
To the middle. Here's Freak. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Hornets trail by 16. Dishes to Lamb. Oh, and the jam by Lamb.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. The Hornets also with a sub. Walker's checked in. He dishes it to Jefferson. And Gasol sends it back. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Freak. Freak's got 15 points in just the second half. And here's Walker. Williams kicks to Lamb. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Little passes to Freak. Out to the wing. Gasol a screen. Takes a three. No luck. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. The feed to Williams. He kicks it to Lamb. Out left to the wing. Jefferson against Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jefferson. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah,
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
no question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire, and it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Joe Kim, plenty went right for the team tonight, and how you guys executed. What was the key to getting the job done?
I think we just moved the ball real well tonight. We played hard. We're a tough team, you know, and we just want to get better, and it was a good win for us tonight.
Congratulations. We appreciate the time. Over to you guys.
Doris, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He accounted for more than half of their points. An amazing output. When there was a bucket they absolutely had to have, he was the guy they went to. Now that's an awful lot for one player, but he did not let them down.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.